Hey everyone, Wolfie here. Oh, busy morning so far. Um, as many know, I've got a TV tower to put in. I mentioned in the previous video there where I went and picked up the new tower that I've got my 10-foot length back here. Some will remember seeing it in a video from last fall when I was hauling it in with a load of lumber and stuff like that. But started putting it in. I've still got to go out to the road and pick up all the new sections of tower and the bag of cement that I got. I may end up needing to get a second bag of cement before this thing's solid in the ground, but I've started getting it put in, so I'll show you where I'm at so far. So here's the length of the tower. That wall's 8 feet high, approximately. I think that's, no, actually that was 7 foot on, 6.5 foot on the end. So maybe 7 foot where the tower passes it. So I've got this thing in here. Took some digging, took some root cutting, but I've got it started. I can't bury that in anymore until after I start pouring cement. But this is where I'm at so far. Got it in there, got it level, like straight. Checked all 3 posts, so it's level all the way around. I'm gonna want to put a brace right up close to the roof, and I want to put another one down here somewhere, like just a waist height type thing across to here. So I got a couple braces to do. So far, this is where we're at with the tower install. It's gonna take a while, but it'll be worth it. And as you can see, I've got the new antenna up on a 2 length pole tower on the old tower. Doesn't do too bad. I gotta adjust it a bit, but I'm gonna be able to put this tower up without having to take down the other one, so I can still watch some TV while I'm in the long process putting the new one in. Not too bad so far though. Pretty good for a morning's work. Well, let's see how she does. I've got the whole tower, like all 6 sections, a bag of cement, and me. Won't be long. Have a cool TV tower. Well, tower's here. Time for the work to begin. Well, first part's done. Full bag of cement mixed in. Lots and lots of rock. This one here is just sitting there on top of it, but kind of hoping it like hardens into the cement. I'm gonna have, I think I already mentioned, I'm gonna have the 2 braces, one right up by the roof and one down about here that come out from the wall. Make sure it's really good and solid, because that's got to go up a long ways. And yeah, Mr. Pine Tree over there just may be counting his days. Okay, that's that part finished. Well, tower sections are all put together. Got the 3 new sections. As you can see, I've got the top all set up. It was quite the job getting that straight pole through there. There's my supervisor, making sure I don't stop working. But yeah, it was a pretty tight fit through the U-bolts, but got my internet mount already mounted up. That's going to be a heavy one to take up there, but total height of the tower with that bottom piece in place now. I was able to do a good measurement. Total height, antenna will be sitting 40 feet off the ground. And well, as you can see, a couple feet lower for the internet receiver when I get one. That's not going to be for a little bit yet, I don't think, but I've now got my tower well underway. Oh, got to give the cement some time to dry. A day or two probably, but should be lots for me to start at least get the next section put up. Okay, we'll be back when there's more work to do. Well, she's getting there. Got a few more pieces in place. Got the guy wires on. Them guy wires are 25 feet up. Oh, if Alex will move out of my way here. Oh, that's up there a ways. Not quite 25 feet for the guy wires. Close. 22 to 25, somewhere in there. Got the rest of the tower to go up. It's going up in small sections, a little safer for me to be toting them things up there. Had a rope around my waist to the tower, and then used a piece of rope to pull the section up. Little tricky maneuvering it into place up there, but that's where the rope comes in handy. I get to use both hands. Okay, one more part of the tower finished. A few more to go, maybe tomorrow.
So this is one of the spots that we got stuck, right by the mud pit. Tried coming through these two trees right here. Hit on the top of there, and down in there. That was the tire. Ended up backing into that little space right there. So there's going to be more to come too. This was the second spot. We had to cut down this tree here, and drag it quite a little ways. It was a tall one. This was one of the first trees that we cut down, and as you can tell, it's still got some pretty fresh green leaves on it. It's not even. So here was the other one. This was, I believe, the second tree that we had to cut down. The stump right there, so that we could avoid going through those two trees. So we went around. So we got out here. Apparently this is the fall that Dad decided to take. Quite the tall fall. Good job, Dad. So we got back here and got this taken care of. It's down, it's good, ready to be tried again on another date. Now I'm gonna show you here in a second whereabouts Dad fell. But according to him, he landed right about here. No idea where his glasses are. We've been looking all in these bushes, but I really hope we find them. I don't know if we will. So I'm now up on the roof. You can see right there, looks like is where Dad fell. Pretty dented in. I'm kind of curious. Like, where on earth are these glasses, Dad? They could be anywhere. Look at this. You crazy, crazy guy. Crazy guy. I love you though.